dark chocolate nut caramel. Something about the way y'all put that. I don't want it. We're kicking it old school today with an empties video. I did a short form of this if you guys only want to hear me talking for like a minute. I do think that sometimes it's worth having a little bit more of a discussion. If you guys just want to hang out and chat and talk about my garbage, if you want to do that, stick around. Give me a thumbs up too if you guys want to see more like kind of old school vintage YouTube type videos, or if you have any suggestions or anything on like kind of just more laid back chatty videos. Relics of our past here. So we'll start with body, and I'll go ahead and like try to put timestamps for you guys in case you're not actually interested in everything. Don't worry, I won't be offended. You guys know that I'm doing a low buy year, so that means that even though I really like something, it doesn't necessarily mean that I get to repurchase it. You might not be seeing these products in an empties video for a long time because there are some things that I just have an abundance of, and I'm gonna make myself go through the stuff that I have before I let myself go and buy the stuff that I want. Because at some point I wanted those items and I spent the money on them and I brought them into the house, and now I gotta lay in I gotta sit in my bed. You guys know the deal. You know what the saying is. We're gonna start right here. Why did I buy it? I don't know. I think it was like, to me, it was giving me like this Brazilian, like Sol de Janeiro type of, I don't know. But it's not that. And this came in a 2-pack from Costco or Sam's Club, and the other one is bright yellow. And the other one actually smells freaking amazing, and that's the one I'm using now. There's nothing wrong with it, and it was probably a really good price. I'm sure it was, but I don't know why I bought it, because it's not something I like particularly look forward to in a body wash. I was just excited to be done with it, because what this is trying to do, and is trying to kind of tickle that little part of my brain that makes me excited to use it, but it's not. It's what this actually does. And this is Saltaire, which I showed you guys when I bought it like at Target, and some of the scents I thought were so gross, but this one I thought was really good. This is the Pink Beach. It's a skin softening serum body wash. I really liked it. I like how it feels. I like that it's like a metal bottle. I like how cute it is. It's a good body wash, but you know, I can't get it again. However, why do they make it a metal bottle if they don't sell refills? And if they do sell refills, where do you get them? Because I looked for them before and I couldn't find them. If you happen to see this when you're browsing Target, give it a whiff. It's a nice little body wash. I do miss having it, but it is what it is. I'm not going to repurchase it for now. Kind of also in that same vein, I have the TPH Bubble or Nothing. This is technically a bath elixir, and it has, I think, is it called Lang Lang and Palo Santo, which I do like that Palo Santo scent. The other brand, the Tracy Ellis Raw Spray, what's it called? Pattern. I think Pattern came out with a Palo Santo, I don't know how to say it, infused, I think it's like the peachy, orangey kind of bottle hair stuff. And I want to say I bought that for Nala to use because she has curly hair, obviously. I don't remember what her feedback was, but I know that I haven't repurchased it. So she must have maybe not enjoyed it. I don't know if it was the scent or what, but personally, I did really like this as a little bubble bath in the tub. But overall, I really like TPH products. They feel pretty luxurious. I like the color schemes that they use. I like that they make it feel elevated, and the product themselves, like the scents have very much like not a salon scent, like what's the bath equivalent of a salon scent? Like they just have like a spa scent, I guess. Like not even spa, because spas to me are like eucalyptus and like, it's not even the spa scent. It just feels luxurious. I feel rich when I use this stuff. You don't have to be rich to buy that stuff. Let me put it that way. I bought these specifically because the internet convinced me I needed them. These are shampoo and conditioners by Mielle, and they are the Rosemary Mint Strengthening Shampoo and Conditioner. It says it's infused with biotin, encourages longer, healthier hair. I'm sure all of y'all have heard like, oh, you just gotta put a little rosemary in there. You gotta put a little rosemary extract in there. You can just, your hair's gonna be so long. It's gonna, you know what? I don't even know why I fell into it, because honestly, I was happy with the shampoo and conditioner I had before. Don't know why I chose to do this. I knew it was gonna make some massive difference in my hair. I have hair that grows very quickly to begin with, so that's not even a problem that I have. For me, my hair is just kind of fine, and so I need volume, I need body. I have different problems, so I don't know why I purchased them to begin with. I have no beef with them. However, I couldn't wait to be done with them because I really didn't necessarily want my hair to smell like rosemary mint. I don't necessarily like that. And if I'm being very honest with you, I want it to smell like Pantene, because I miss that old Pantene I used to use all the damn time, and then you guys bullied me away from using it, and then I stopped using it, and now I don't use it, even though I feel like, is Pantene having like low-key kind of having a comeback, or does everybody still hate it? Because next time I'm at Walgreens, oh damn, I can't spend my money. Okay, next time I'm at Walgreens and I haven't run out of my allowance yet, I might scoop some Pantene, okay? As long as I run out of my other stuff, which is gonna take forever. So the ones I really enjoy the most, frankly, are Olaplex. I like Olaplex. Some people are Olaplex haters, some people are Olaplex lovers. Put me in the lover category. This is the number 4, number 5, the Bond Maintenance Shampoo and Conditioner. I don't know if it does all that. I really don't. But I know that overall, I like how my hair feels after I've used it. It feels nice and healthy, and I do some dumb stuff to my hair. I've been bleaching this and cutting that and snipping this and da-da-da. I do some dumb stuff to my hair, and it can withstand it because I think I'm using good products to begin with. Let's talk about something I'm not gonna be purchasing. They actually sent me this in PR, so this is by Kristen S. I have no beef with Kristen S overall, and my main complaint is something that you wouldn't know just from looking at it. The bottle. Dude, it is such a pain in the booty hole to get the product out of the bottle. So I'm like this close to being done with the shampoo. Currently it's like upside down in my shower. So it looks just like this. It's the same thing. As far as the shampoo and the conditioner go, I don't have beef with them. They don't leave my hair feeling as nice as the Olaplex does, but I hated having to try to squeeze the product out. I don't know why it's so difficult, because you can squeeze the bottle. It's not that the bottle's hard. It's that it wouldn't go from being in the bottle to out of the bottle. And I was in there struggling, because you guys know my hands are like been lame lately. And I was taking it actually, and I was pushing it against the shower to create like tension between the wall and my palm, and then I was able to get some out, and eventually I just ended up taking the lid off, and I was just kind of plopping big, you know, hunks of it out. This is my last shower thing. This is just the Tree Hut scrub. Now I do love a bath scrub. I have had many empty Tree Hut scrubs in my time here on the tube, and I love them. However, I do think there are better scrubs out there. The price of these has just kind of continued to rise. I feel like I used to spend $5 on these, maybe $6. And I think the last one I bought, I spent $11, maybe $12. And I was like, you know what? It's just for what it is. It's just not, it's not that. And it could have just been wherever I was buying it, because I know you can get it at Walmart. I don't know. I'll pop the price on the screen for you guys. I just think that for what it is, it's not worth that. And I don't love that you open it and like water just inevitably will drip in there. And by the end, it's kind of almost like a gooey, I don't know, girl. I think I'm done buying it. My daughter likes them, so I'll buy them for her to use in the shower or whatever. But for me, I think I'm just gonna invest in the other exfoliators, and I think we're done with Tree Hut for now. It's not worth spending my allowance on. Actually, I love that I'm not just allowing myself to spend money willy-nilly, because like now I really have to think about the products before I actually choose to go and spend the money on them. And that's good. Moving on to, these are game changers for me. These products have just, they've done something to the way that I do my hair. Like they've just made serious change in my routine. This one came out of nowhere. I came home from Six Flags one day with the kids and Lewis and their friends, and I had a PR package sitting there, and it was from Fakai. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. They're gonna send me my favorite product. They didn't. However, they did send this and a few other products. And I was like, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it. It's a super strength protein power bond mist. It says that you just spray through damp or dry hair from roots to ends. Don't rinse, style as desired. So what I started doing is, I don't wash my hair every day. So after I would take a shower at night, or if I was just getting ready for bed, whatever, I would brush through my hair, whatever I had done to it that day, and then I would spray this in it. It just smells lovely. It has a salon scent. If you don't like salon scents, you're not gonna like this, but I love a salon scent. And it would make my hair feel like, it just feels good, but it just felt fresh. Like it gave me this very fresh, I have a fresh head of hair going to bed. It even made my pillows smell fresh, which I really liked. So I like this a lot, and I was really sad when I ran out, and I would love to repurchase this. So I don't even know how much it cost, because they sent this one, and I'm hoping it's like 20 bucks. We'll see. Or less. Less would be great, but I'm aware of the brand. This though, this actually pains me to be out of, because I love it so much, and I have tried to find a replacement, because it is more of a prestige brand. The price is a little bit higher. Nothing crazy. I want to say it's in the 20s. I'm obsessed with this stuff. They're both very similar. So you have the Clean Stylers Glossing Cream, and then you have the Brilliant Gloss Finishing Cream. To me, they're pretty much interchangeable. This says lightweight, versatile glossing cream, provides rush of hydration, glossing, and smoothing. This one says weightless anti-frizz finishing cream with cold pressed olive oil to boost shine. Ideal to use as a blowout cream, air dry cream, or post blowout or glossing cream. It literally says you can use it as this. Essentially, they're interchangeable. However, if I was only gonna get one, it would be the glossing cream, but I freaking love it. And I've told you guys before, it's because I can do the slickest of slick backs. No, I did not use it today because I'm out. I can have a slick Rick and I can just have it done and it's put away. Every little hair is where it's supposed to be for the day. It's not a gel, it's just a cream, but it has a hold. And at the end of the day, I can brush through my hair, I can apply my little spritz, and the next day you wouldn't know that I had had a slick back in my hair. So it's incredible. And now the stupid ones that I bought to replace it, that of course I haven't run out of because they suck, they leave me with so much dandruff, so much residue, so much blech. It's like I know they were there, right? It's like using a wax stick and thinking that the next day it's not gonna have that residue left. No, of course it's gonna have the residue left. It's a damn wax stick, or it's thick old gel or hairspray. This just ain't that. So good. Like MVP right now. Goat of my hair care. Okay, except for this. It's a 10. It's a 10. Light is by far my favorite hair care product of all time. Nothing has ever topped it. I love it so much. I love to use it wet. I use it dry. I use it today. I use it tomorrow. I use it every single day, forever and ever and ever. I have easily bought dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of these, and they are not cheap. This one I got at like TJ Maxx, the little version. This is the baby one. Well, not the baby, but this is like the regular little one. And this was still $15 from TJ Maxx. I use every single one that they've ever come out with, to my knowledge. I have purchased every single version that they have ever released, from the blonde hair one to the curly hair one to the this to the that to the whatever to the keratin to the I don't care. This is by far the best one I've ever had. If you have fine hair, if you have hair that simply cannot carry a bunch of heavy products, we cannot sustain those things on our hair follicles, right? This is it. Right here, she's a heat protectant. She had silkiness and shine, a weightless detangler as natural body. I will say, yes ma'am, in the summer I will spray this into my hair. I will air dry my hair. I will do nothing but brush it, and it will air dry, and it will look absolutely lovely, by my standards at least. It helps prevent split ends, eliminates fringe, whatever. It's amazing. I love it. It's amazing. It's so good, and I'm out, and I'm sad about that. Now I gotta start using the other stuff I got, like this. I have no beef with this. It's a heat protectant spray, which apparently we're not using nearly enough of. You're supposed to drench your hair. It's fine. It's by Bondi Boost. They sent it to me. I appreciate the PR, but I won't be purchasing it. It wasn't anything special to me, especially in a category where I have things that are very special to me, including this bad boy from Color Wow. This was already a repurchase. I now have one large one, and then I think I might have a little teeny one in my travel bag. I'm not sure. I hope so. Big one, I'm like halfway through it, and I'm getting to the end, and I am getting nervous because I don't know what I'm gonna do my freaking hair with if I don't have It's a 10 or Color Wow, but we'll see. This is a dream coat. This makes my blowouts, so like when I actually blow dry my hair after my shower, this makes them beautiful, you guys. Like, holy cow. I don't know what's going on. And my salon recently started using this, and they were like, just so you know, we like had someone in, to show us how to use it and da-da-da. They're like, I guarantee if you're using it at home, you're not using enough. You're supposed to drench it. And I'm like, the way this runs you, it's expensive. I'm not drenching my hair in it. And P.S. I love you. No, P.S. I also have very fine hair, so I can't support a ton of any product in my hair, and I've noticed that it just a little bit still goes a long way. If you see the videos telling you need to put 10 pounds of this, no you don't, girl. They must work for the company, because no you don't, okay? It still looks beautiful even if you just do spray, 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 spray. You don't gotta spray all day. This I will not be repurchasing. I normally like don't save my toothpaste and stuff anymore for you guys because I just love Sensodyne. It's my favorite. But I saw this one, and this little tiny baby came inside of a big old box, and it was $8 or $9. It says whiter teeth in 1 day, ultra white, deep stain remover, daily toothpaste. And I'll tell you right now, I went through it. It took me probably less than a month, maybe a month, but I think less than a month. My teeth are super aggravated in the back, so I don't know. I have sensitive teeth to begin with. I don't know if it's because I've been eating a lot of conversation hearts this month, or if it's because I stopped using my Sensodyne, which definitely helps the sensitivity I have in my teeth, and I started using this, and this is talking about it's gonna dissolve bonds that hold even deep teeth stains or deep stains. Like, what do you mean you're gonna dissolve bonds? What bonds? If something's bonded, I feel like it should stay bonded when it comes to my teeth. So I'm not going to be repurchasing that. I'm really sad about this one. This is my clinical deodorant that I like. This is the solid one. They have a lot of different versions. Make sure you don't get tripped up. But this is the solid one, and it's broken like 5 times. So that's why I'm finally done using it, because every time I put it in my underarm, it just explodes all over my shirt. But this is my favorite like clinical deodorant right now. I used to use Degree a lot. I still like it, but I've been using Secret Clinical for a while. Nala uses this one too. Doesn't irritate her, thankfully, because both of us got a little irritated with some stuff that we were using. I love it. I love it so much, and I've been out and I don't have any more, and I'm really sad about it because now I'm using my regular deodorant again and I'm sweating like crazy. It doesn't smell, but I hate the feeling of my underarm sweating, and that's what I'm back to right now. So I might just have to bite the bullet and go ahead. But you know what? But I have like 6 other deodorants that I need to get through or figure something out because they're all open. They've all been used. But this is a really good clinical if you're in the market. My Neutrogena SPF. Love this stuff. I do. Invisible Daily Defense. I use it a lot in the summertime. It's a face serum, SPF 60 plus, and I really like it. I would definitely repurchase it 100%. But unfortunately I have a ton of other SPFs that I need to get through. However, if I find that my face is like reacting funny or I'm burning or whatever, I will definitely go back because I'm not going to play around with my SPF. So even, you know, allowance or not, I don't care. I'm going to go back for that one. Then I have these 2 bad boys right here, and one is so old, but it took me years to get through this thing. The other one I just got, and it took me like a month to get through it. And they have a very similar, I mean, this is 4.2 and this is 3.0. So they have a similar amount of ounces in there. However, one you just fly through and one you don't. The Heal Genius, I don't even think the label looks like this anymore. This is the foot cream by Heal Genius, or by Soap and Glory, and it's called Heal Genius. And it's so good. You could use it just one time. Obviously, you could just use like Vaseline or cocoa butter or whatever. That's going to soften up your feet overnight. But this one I felt like had a lasting effect. Like I have to continuously use Vaseline from it to kind of keep my feet feeling like nice and smooth. This one I could use it and my feet would still feel good for days after. So I love, 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 love it. It's blue. It's like a funky little color, but so good. And I would 100% repurchase this. And then I had this one, which I got from Sol de Janeiro. I'm pretty sure it was like on Sephora, and it was so cute. And it came with like a little surfboard foot file thing, whatever. This basically feels like cocoa butter. This felt like I got hosed because it just feels like I'm rubbing cocoa butter on my feet. And it has that like little Sol de Janeiro, like, you know, their little scent or whatever. But for the price and for the fact that it only lasted a month, girl, it really was not worth it to me. And I won't be repurchasing it. It was a nice product, but just all things considered, I won't be repurchasing. This I really liked a lot. This is the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. This is by Philosophy. I like their fragrances. Not all of them are like my favorite or anything, but this one in particular is probably my favorite that they've come out with that I've smelled, let me say that. It has a really warm and sort of creaminess to it. Like I especially like it in the winter. This is like a grown, luxurious, warm scent. Not like a grown and sexy kind of scent. Just like a very, like you want to hug somebody that smells like this because it's going to feel very comforting. Like this, I really like it a lot. And it's a unisex scent, like, you know, it's whoever wants to wear it. I don't know why I'm sniffing this. This is by Philosophy. It is the Dose of Wisdom Dark Circle Brightening Cream. And I really liked it a lot. I will say I feel like my dark circles look better than they have in recent months. However, I don't know if I can fully attribute it to this, but I did use this every day. It could just be the fact that I'm sleeping more. You guys know I'm a press-on girly, so I have a bunch of different press-ons, but I have a bunch from Glamnetic. I have a ton that were from, like, weren't these ones so perfect? I wore them with a bodysuit in Toronto because I did the Midnight's bodysuit for the tour, and that obviously matched perfectly. And I had like some Christmassy ones. These have little Santa hats and just a bunch of different ones. So the ones I use mostly are Glamnetic, and then the other brand I use a lot of, they're from Static Nails. So these are just the ones that I didn't use. And they have a lot of different shapes and stuff. Loved. It looks like a full set because I just refilled it, but I took all of my sizes out. I have so many Glamnetic. Look how cute these ones were. For Christmas, I let Nala wear them. They have little gingies on them. more Harry Potter ones. I bought the Harry Potter set and I bought the Christmas set. But between Glamnetic and Static Nails, I would say if I had to pick one, I would pick Glamnetic, because sometimes Static Nails, I feel like the quality's not quite as good and the price is very similar, if not the same. And Static Nails, you do get like the glue and you get a nail file. And Glamnetic, you get the glue and a nail file and a little pusher thing too. And I want to say Glamnetic gives you the alcohol pad, and Static Nails, I don't believe that they do. And while that may seem like a minor thing, being able to dry out your nail before you put them on, it makes a difference. And I have alcohol pads, but maybe you don't have alcohol pads. So something to consider. These, for instance, are Static Nails. I put them on Thursday. Today is, no, I put these on Saturday. I put these on Saturday. Today's Tuesday. Look how jank they look. Look at them. Look at the edges. They got stained immediately from my jeans, okay, which I don't know. I kind of want to fault the nail for that a little bit, because why don't you have like a gloss or something over you where I can wipe you off? And then look at the edges, you guys. Like, these look like I've had them on for 1,000 years. I haven't. So I like Static Nails, I do, and I have a bunch of them, but I think I just prefer Glamnetic. I feel like it's a better quality nail. So when I go to repurchase, I'll be purchasing Glamnetic. Not to mention, you can just like walk into Ulta and get Glamnetic nails, which is a very convenient thing. Continuing with our skincare, I have the Take the Day Away Balm from Clinique, or Take the Day Off Balm. This is a cleansing balm. I absolutely love it. I got this one at Marshall's for $30. So Marshall's $30, which means real life was probably like 45 or 50. And then I walked into Walgreens one day a few months ago and I saw this Erase It All Makeup Cleansing Balm and I snagged it. And I want to say it was like 11 bucks. Had vitamin C, takes off all your makeup, da-da-da-da. I love a balm. I'm a balm girl through and through to remove my makeup 100%. That's me. Girl, I was so impressed with this Garnier stuff. And I know everybody loves the Garnier micellar water, but I always had a reaction to it, so I can't use that to take off my makeup. So I need something. And I am just very, very impressed with this balm. It really got in there, it got stuff off. I still have to double cleanse, I always do. But I'm really impressed with this balm, and for the price, like, I'm just not mad at it. 4.2 ounces, this one's 6.7. This one from Marshall's is still 3 times the price of this one. And they're obviously not 3 times the product because this has 6.7. So I'll forever be a Take the Day Off balm stan. I will, but considering the price, it just, to me, it doesn't make sense. If somehow this ends up in my life and I get to use it, wonderful, but I don't see myself going out and buying it anymore because there are just too good of more affordable options available. There's no reason to go prestige brand when drugstore can nail it. Speaking of Clinique, I also had this, which I had also gotten at like Marshall's or something. I don't know what the price was. I ripped that off apparently because this was in my shower, but this is the Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser and it was fine. It's kind of annoying to get out of the bottle towards the end. I still prefer my Neutrogena cleanser instead, so as far as foaming cleansers go, she will not be repurchased. She's cute though. I like the little pink. Let me talk about my 2 agency things. I think I'm finally out of all my agency stuff. I don't know, maybe I have one more thing. With agency, you have to subscribe and you like get it delivered to you, so it's custom to you. This is custom skincare for me. That's why my name is on it. And this one had tretinoin in it, which is supposed to be really good for your skin, especially like aging skin. And then this was like a cream cleanser. I like the cleanser and everything. I have no beef with it. It's just the fact that you have to order it in order to get it. That's what would stop me probably from getting it on a regular basis. If I just needed to run out and grab a cleanser, obviously that wouldn't be an option for me. And as far as this future formula goes, I really did like it. I feel like my skin really liked it. However, I have so many different skincare items in my bathroom right now that I probably won't be repurchasing for now, but I did really like it. We have a couple of retinol options here as well. I have one from Paula's Choice with vitamin C, and then I have one from Kiehl. Felt more intense than the Paula's Choice one. Anyway, I like them both pretty equally. I would say that maybe the Paula's Choice one was like a better experience putting it on. You know, I like stuff with vitamin C and I like the scent and stuff. So they're both good, but for now I'm not repurchasing anything anyway because I have so many retinol products. I also really like the Kiehl's face cream. I like it. It's very lightweight. It's nice. My skin enjoyed it. It's lightweight and refreshing and hydrating, and it did everything it needed to do. Now I love Origins Ginseng. I love this line. I have loved it ever since it came out. I love it so much. much. This is the eye cream. It has like a very slight kind of tint to it. I feel like it does a good job at giving you just like a 5% coverage of your dark circles. It's a brightening eye cream. It's meant to brighten you up, and I would put it on first thing in the morning, especially if I wasn't going to be doing like a full face or anything, and I had it in the color Cool, and I just love it. I would 100% repurchase this, and I kind of hope that I just somehow discover it inside of like all my bathroom stuff, and I'll be so excited for that because I love the ginseng products, and my skin likes them a lot too. Touchland hand sanitizer. Assume I had like a million of these. I love Touchland. I love their hand sanitizer. This one has like a tiny bit left. And did you know they just came out with hair and body mist? I just got the PR package yesterday, and I'm so excited about that. Got all the setting sprays. Right now, my two empties are from Too Faced. I have the Makeup Insurance. This is like an 18-hour wear or something like that. It's a setting spray. And the reason I didn't like this, it says it has blue light defense, whatever the hell that means really, is because this spray bottle would start to mess up, and so it would like leave streams on my face, and so it was just kind of dripping. You know, it's important that the bottle be able to mist properly when you're spraying liquid on your face after you put all your makeup on. So I didn't like that. I did have an issue with it, and it was very annoying. Not an issue with this bad boy though. So you guys have probably seen this online. L'Oreal Infallible 24 hours or 3-second setting spray. This is very much reminiscent of the one size setting spray that is all over the place. I have that one. I love them both. I thought they were both really good. This definitely has like some solid staying power, and it feels like I'm just spraying hairspray on my face. So I like it. I would definitely repurchase it if I needed to, but right now I don't. Our last few things, we got Nude Sticks Hydrating Stick. I was using this a lot. This is the Dewy Barrier Hydrating Stick. I was using this a ton. This is what the product looks like, and basically it's like a primer. So you just kind of rub it in, and it feels like a primer, but it's in stick form, which I really liked because I was able to very quickly throw it on, keep it in my little like easy 5-minute makeup bag, and it sat really nicely underneath like my very, very, very lightweight like color that I would put on like foundation or a concealer or anything. Vitamin C, instantly refresh, rehydrate, and restore skin. And honestly, that's what it felt like. It felt like a nice little easy breezy type of thing to put on, and I liked it a lot in the summer, but I am officially out of it. And I'm on their PR list, so if that ends up back in my house, I will not be upset about that. Or I was on their PR list. I don't know if I still am, girl. I don't know. Next, we have a couple of old faves from Maybelline. We have the Instant Age Rewind Eraser. This is the concealer. And then we have the 4-in-1 Glow Perfector, and this is the foundation. And this one, the color doesn't match me anymore, but I was using it in the summertime and stuff. And you guys were going in on me in my recent video because you're like, that shade is too dark. You guys, what'd you say? You said that shade is too orange on you. You need to like change whatever, blah, blah, blah. You need to go get another one. I don't care. I'll walk around looking like a Cheeto before I go buy a whole nother one when this one has one use left in it. And you think I'm gonna let it sit on my desk for the next 8 months until it matches again? I think the F not. I used it even though it didn't match me anymore because that's how much I like it. I like how lightweight it is. I like how easily blendable it is. I like it. Is it the wrong color? Yes. But will I rebuy it? Well, I would. But I actually have other colors downstairs, so I'm hoping maybe I'll have my actual color, like my winter color, you know? Same thing with the concealer. Easy, breezy, beautiful Maybelline. See, I was heading towards the CoverGirl right there, but that was the wrong one. Last but not least, I have this lip liner. Yes, girl, I ran out of a freaking lip liner, and I kind of refuse to believe that I did. Like, is there not more product in here? Is there a way for me to check? Because honestly, I kind of feel like maybe there's more in there, but I could be tripping. So this is by Rare Beauty, and it's in the color Worthy, and there's just enough for me to show you the color. It's like that. It's pretty similar. I don't know, but it was a nice color. I really liked it. I like the lip liner. I like the fact that it's like a little twisty one. I liked it a lot, and I was so sad when I ran out. I just wasn't expecting to run out of it. Like, who the hell runs out of lip liner? Not me, okay? Because I barely wear lip liner, but apparently I do. So that was that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you guys have any other suggestions on old school empties style of videos or whatever that you'd like to see, let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you guys have a favorite product in like any of these categories, by all means, let me know, okay? Because while I cannot simply go out and shop, maybe you'll mention one that I already have in my closet, and I can just go shop my own stuff and actually make sure to use that before it goes bad. So hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.